so here's like take fucking number 9 of trying to make this video. What's up guys, I'm Lincolnite. I'm back for another video.
Another one.
Now before you guys get all kinds of pissed off at me, I have actually been trying to make videos for you guys, but I have been having some insane audio issues with my GoPro. So right now I'm actually recording this on my old GoPro, my Hero 7. Yeah, like my Hero 9 has just been having so many fucking audio issues. Like I go out, I make a video. Now like when I first got the GoPro, yeah, I was kind of having some problems, but I thought I figured it out. But basically like what I would normally do is I would take a test video where like I make a bunch of noise into the microphone, make sure that it's actually recording through the microphone, and I'm like, oh cool, it is. So I go out for a ride, you know, make my whole entire video, get back home, and there is no audio, period. It's not even like it's recording through the actual GoPro mic. There is no audio whatsoever. So, you know, like we've had some really busy weekends, and I'm like, okay, you know what, like I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna try and make a video really quick. So I make the video and no audio, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I just wasted the only free hour that I had. But I was supposed to kind of catch you guys up. Here's a quick, you know, recap of what I've been up to. Renaissance Fair was a lot of fun. This is our second year going, and we brought some friends with, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I didn't think I would like a Renaissance Fair because I thought it was more of like a reenactment sort of thing, but you know, it's just literally like a time to have some fun, dress up, you know, see a lot of things. So it actually was a lot of fun. NASCAR race was really cool. That was my first time ever going to a NASCAR race. We got caught in a shitload of hail coming back, but fortunately my car's okay. Yeah, I've been kayaking, been fishing, went tubing for a girlfriend's birthday. That was a lot of fun. Yes, my head is fine. My head is okay. Basically, we were trying to get ready for my girlfriend's mom's birthday. I was hanging some lights and a hammer fell off of the ladder, hit me on the head. There was a lot of blood, but I am fine. But no, as I'm sure some of you probably are not familiar with this bike. If you're a newer subscriber, yeah, you have actually never seen this bike before. It has not made an appearance on this channel in about 3 years, and that's because it is not my bike. So this is actually my girlfriend's bike. This is her LaFawn KP Mini 150. She actually bought this because, you know, obviously I ride, and she wanted to kind of, you know, go on rides with me and stuff. So she got this. She took the motorcycle safety course, and just like, you know, really, she's got nerves. She's just not comfortable riding. So honestly, me making this video is the most mileage this thing has seen since I rode it to our house back in 2020. But she's kind of at the point where she's honestly thinking about just signing the title over to me, so it'll be my bike. Obviously she can still ride it whenever she wants, but you know, I'm gonna get way more use out of this thing than she ever will. I think it would be super cool to turn it into a stunt bike, or at least do something kind of cool with it, because she's bone stock right now. Yeah, we're just actually riding through Hickman because the registration of this thing is hella expired. But no, what will actually be really cool, so my best friend Kendon, he got a free scooter. And so he's been riding that thing around a lot, and he is having a lot of fun on it. And so his buddy's actually going to buy one too. And so then what I'll probably do is take this into Lincoln, and we all will be riding around together making some funny videos. So that'll be super cool. So hopefully I'll actually be able to make that happen this year. But kind of, I guess, speaking of that, like speaking of my girlfriend getting a bike because I have a bike, and my friend getting into bikes because, you know, he got that free bike. I guess kind of a question that I want to pose to you guys, get you guys, you know, involved a little bit. What got you into motorcycles? Whether you actually ride currently, or if you're like wanting to get into riding. Because, you know, like my girlfriend, she had absolutely no interest in motorcycles until she met me. And then my friend Kendon, you know, he and I actually, we lived together, and I had a bike while we lived together, and he was just like, oh yeah, no, that's like not for me. I'm not interested in that sort of thing. And then, you know, he got this little scooter. He was riding it around a little bit and actually realized how fun it is. So that's what got him into bikes. And, you know, as far as I go, like, you know, ever since I was a little kid, my neighbors had motorcycles, and, you know, we'd be like out in traffic and I'd see a motorcycle and I just always thought they were cool. But I actually used to be more of a big Harley guy. And I, don't get me wrong, I still love Harleys. I want to build a Harley bobber so goddamn bad. But then, you know, I kind of got to a point where I started seeing like the performance and just the sound of sport bikes and stuff, and always thought that was really cool. So that's kind of where I progressed from Harleys a little more into sport bikes. But so, you know, for me, I've always been interested in bikes, but, you know, as I said, regardless if you've been riding for a while or if you're wanting to get into riding, what got you into motorcycles? I'm interested to know. You know, is it one of the situations where you were born into a family that was always big into motorcycles? Because I mean, Katie, that girl that I used to ride with, which she is good. She still has a bike. Again, that's kind of going back towards, you know, even before this bike came onto the channel. Katie was a good friend of mine from high school. Her and I actually took the MSF class together. Yeah, she still has a bike. She doesn't do as much riding anymore just because, you know, obviously her and I have had a lot of friends that, you know, we both knew that have passed away in motorcycle accidents, and, you know, she's just kind of gotten out of it a little bit. But yeah, like, she was born into a family that was, you know, super big into motorcycles, and so yeah, you know, her parents definitely encouraged her to get a bike. But so yeah, were you born into a bike family, or, you know, did you live on a farm where you kind of started out riding dirt bikes and stuff? You know, like, what got you into motorcycles? I'm really kind of curious to know. That didn't happen. But I suppose that'll wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not done that yet. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.